Half a thing of heroin in the bathroom. Keep an AK in the back up in the back room. Cook a meal clean, and she suck me like a vacuum. Took a vacation to the county, I'll be back soon. Slipped a couple zeros, money on my J-Pay, paying off the COs, smoking on the gateway. Word around the block when I was locked, she gave my thing away. About to have a baby with a nigga, that's what they say. Damn, well please say it ain't so. Took off the gloves, say it's love when it ain't though. A classmate was coming over, that was strange though. Apparently the homework ain't all it came for. Maybe you stay cold, maybe that's a bit mean. Maybe you grew up and I'm still living like I'm 16. Like a child running wild in the city streets. Man, I put that bitch up on her feet. She cut a nigga deep. Damn, bitch. Yeah, that's deeper than a motherfucker, baby. You know what I'm saying? Slam, smack it up and flip it, then I rub it down. Zip it up and then I ship it to another town. Smoking hella weed while me and Willie bust a couple pounds. She used to like that type of shit, now we don't fuck around. Girl, you used to say them other niggas wasn't hood enough. Got your little degree.
What's going on with my fellow folks? You already know this is a Beta Male Police indeed, Mr. AKA Live Free, or just call me BMP. Hey, salute. What's going on with my brothers? This is an audio stream. I guarantee you it's about to get crazy. Now, before I get started, I have a phone number that I'm going to give out in the chat room. I got y'all, but before I begin, all right, let me shout out everybody in the building, and then I'm going to basically talk about the topic. And once I'm done with it, I'm going to let y'all hear a couple of married guys, because I know I'm not the only one that's going crazy here. I know I'm not. And this has been plaguing my mind for a long time, that married men always have their hands in single men activities. I'm not sure why. I thought marriage was the completion of life. I thought you guys successfully succeeded. You got the woman of your dreams, but you still want to indulge into married or single activities. And I'm here to talk about this shit. All right, first thing first, man, I want to give a huge shout out to Black Pill Daniels for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, bro. He said coming out the gate with that 5. Oh, yeah, hit the like button. Hey, hit the like button, by the way. Hit the like button. This would not be monetized, so I do appreciate every contributor, man, every donation. I do appreciate it. But the only thing I beg for y'all to do, hit the like button. And we about to have some fun, man. We about to see what's going on. Because I know a lot of people don't like to get on the panels. It's all good, I understand. I did this for y'all, man. So hopefully everything goes well. All right, so salute to Black Pill Daniels with that $5, man. And I want to salute everybody else in the building, man. All right, yeah, he said, yeah, she's looking like Mark Henry. That's how they all look. That's, hey, every married man wife that's on YouTube talking about single men activities, that's how their wife look. All right, what up, Tom? He said, I know why the women, we're not talking about women today, but I get you, brother. We are focusing on the topic at hand. All right, we talked about married men. The topic is, why is married men worried about the passport bros are doing or any single man activities? All right, I just mentioned the passport bros because I'm sick of it. Since they're not going to say anything, I will. All right, what up, Black Savant, man? Salute to you, brother. Nate, what's going on with you? What's up, man? True Seco 2 in the building. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Shaka Nulu in the building. What up? What up, brother? He said, worry about the like button. Yeah, worry about that like button. All right, worry about the like button. Hit that like button, man. What up, Iota? What's up, man? He said, what's good with it? Go ahead and lock in. Yes, sir, man. We about to get it in, man. All right, man. What's going on? No news, man. He said, I'm at work. Here's my 2 cents. I'm married. I think the passport bros are doing great things. Being retired, Army, I've known brothers who never came back, and I understood it back then. Yes, indeed. We about to get into it, man. Hope y'all having a good Friday, good weekend. Now, first and foremost, I want to say this here. All right. Now, I'm not going to say any names. I'm just going to, well, one of the guys, you should know who he is by his voice, but I'm not going to display any videos. It's going to be only audio. That's all you need to worry about. And after we get done, I will give you guys the phone number so you can go ahead and call in. The one thing I'm only going to say is state your name and where you're from. You don't have to give me your government name, and you don't have to tell me where you are living now. This is where you was born and raised, whatever you can do. Don't give me no information. And I promise you guys, I will not display anybody personal phone number or any information. All right, I will be using my banner, so I got y'all. Okay, because I know the internet's crazy. All right. Now, my take on this is that, and the reason why I'm talking about this is I thought marriage was very like a special thing for men to find the woman of their lives. But basically, I see a lot of married men that is intrigued and worried about what the passport bros are doing overseas. They say things like, I've traveled, I know what you guys are doing over there in the DR, in Colombia, in Brazil, in Thailand. All you guys do is trick your money off. You're not looking for no traditional wives. What is wrong with you guys, right? So I'm just like, wait a minute. Majority of these guys talking like this are married. So if you are traveling with your wife and you're still understanding what the single man is doing, how happy are you? All right. So basically, are you happy in your life, or do you want to be single as well? Because clearly, the passport bros or people that travel in general, they're not worried about what married men are doing because they know it's boring. So even if they don't look for a wife, I encourage the passport bros to go out there and put hands on these. But it seems to be like married men want these guys to get married so bad just because they don't like their own life, just because they are miserable and they are suffering from inside. That's why they all on YouTube, TikTok, telling single men how to live their lives. But basically, I'm getting tired of it. So I'm going to make this whole live stream about married men. Why does it concern you guys what single men are doing? And married men don't have any saying about anybody tricking, because you are tricking every day. You are upstanding a financial hold on somebody that you're not even seeing most of the time, or you're not even getting any smacks, but you're still paying the toll. So what if a man wants to go out there single and put hands on knees for a couple of dollars? How is that concerning you? Also, answer my question. Why? And everybody love to bring out statistics, right? Okay, so statistically speaking, there is majority of married men that deal with escorts, OnlyFans, going out there cheating on wives. How happy are you? How happy are you guys? You're not happy at all. Y'all basically use your wives and you use talking points to say, I'm married. This will never happen to me. And when it happens to you, all you're going to do is turn off your social media. You're going to leave for a couple of years. You guys get divorced and you will never speak your truth. You will never tell what happened in your divorce. You will never tell these people what you lost in your divorce, how miserable you were. Shout out to the people that actually tell their stories on interviews, getting on on the internet and telling them about how miserable that shit was. But y'all, you want to hide, and you're paying for something that you're not even seeing right now. Your wife don't even like you no more. And every time you take your said wife to any of these countries, they are looking at other guys anyway. They're tired of that. Married men don't even have sex no more. They have intercourse. They have fornication. Their life is completely miserable. Now, what I'm going to do right now, we're going to get into these audios, man. Hit the like button. I'm going to start off with one married man that I had encountered on TikTok. So this guy had a video pertaining to the passport bros on what they, basically what they do. They're minding their business. And this guy gets on TikTok and he said things like, I know what you guys do. I'm going to snitch on the world. You guys are not there looking for traditional wives. You're out there putting hands on these. So basically, these married men are sounding like Inspector Gadget. They're sounding like FBI agents. So I'm going to start off with this guy here. And like I said before, I'm going to use my banner. Let me get over here because I'm not showing any faces. I just want y'all to listen to the foolery, man. Just listen. Listen carefully, all right? Let me go ahead and get over there to this first audio clip. Here we go right here. All right. So let me see here. I want to make sure that. All right, there we go. All right. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And the phone lines will be open momentarily. All right, work with me here. Let's go. Just listen carefully.
You passport bros is just as bad as the American women that y'all despise. Y'all very disingenuous, and y'all be lying to yourselves. I've been going back and forth with you passport bros for the last 3-4 years here on TikTok. And y'all are all in the same position. If going across seas and y'all getting these so-called.
Hey, before I begin, hey, can we good on the audio? We good? Y'all can hear it clearly, right? Give me a 1, give me something, give me we're good, because I want y'all to hear and listen to it. I need everybody to acknowledge y'all can hear the audio. Y'all good? We straight? Y'all can hear it? Perfect? Okay. That's all I need. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Let's continue. Let's go.
You know, what y'all call them? Traditional women. If those women were so-called traditional, most of y'all will be married by now. But we know that's not to be true. A lot of y'all still ain't married. Y'all still going over there tricking.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is a married man, and he sounds like the biggest hater. He's like, I know what you guys are doing. Y'all going out here and y'all tricking. Y'all not married yet. What's going on with you? All right. And by the way, I'm not showing the video. All right. If anybody new here, this is an audio stream only. I just need your ears. There's nothing to look at. There's nothing to look at. I'm not showing no video. I just need y'all to hear it. Listen carefully. All right. It's an audio only stream. All right. No video. All right. Let's go.
Some of y'all coming back diseased. Some of y'all keep going over there tricking on the same $40 women. And a lot of y'all are just still on the internet just talking about how you despise American black women. But none of y'all are married. Y'all just as bad as the American women you despise. Y'all, all y'all do.
So he said, y'all are just as bad as the American women that you're despised, but you are married to one. So you're telling me your wife is as bad as American women that you depicted? You're talking about your own wife. Your wife is from America, but you're talking about your wife. And a lot of these married guys don't understand this. They're talking about their own wives when they go after the single mothers, when they go after the modern women. You're talking about your own wife that's at home with you. You're living with one. You're insufferable with one. So how dare you talk about any red pill nonsense or any MGTOW nonsense when you're living with the problem? Let's continue.
Doing is talking. None of y'all are married, and there's a reason why. And it's because when y'all go over there, y'all realize those women aren't as traditional as y'all think they are. Y'all been lied to. Y'all been bamboozled. Y'all been hoodwinked. And when y'all get over there, y'all realize all these women is over here tricking. I might as well just go pay that little $40 to get my rocks off and send it back to the village. That's why I say these passport bros is not as smart. I travel. I know what y'all doing over there. I be seeing a lot of you. You know what? I told myself I'm gonna.
Yeah, go ahead and say it. I travel. I see y'all. I know what y'all doing. So that entails that you're mad at the passport bros putting hands on these. And you are sitting here with your wife that's looking like Amen Johnson. That's why I tell y'all all the time, a single man will always be hated by a married man because they want to be single so bad. They want to be you. They want to be out here traveling. They want to be out here tricking just like you. And apparently married men is the biggest tricks in America, in the world. So he told on himself. And you see how angry he is. He wanted to dump his wife and go live free, just like everybody else. But play more, man.
Calm down, but I be seeing y'all over there, and I see what y'all be doing. Y'all ain't married. Y'all say y'all going over there to find a traditional woman, but ain't none of y'all married. A small few of y'all get married, and that be the older ones in their 50s going into their 60s because their time has come and gone, and now they want to settle down. But the young dudes is not marrying. You only see the 55 and older crowd going over there, and now they want to marry because, you know what I mean, now they got ED, and they want a woman to tolerate their nonsense. But the younger dudes is not going over there and getting married. So y'all just need to stop that and stop being disingenuous because y'all looking like the same women that y'all despise. Y'all sound like them. Y'all look like them. I see through y'all. Real rap.
Real rap. I see through y'all. And yeah, always time. Yeah, they secretly wish they had the freedom, but they don't. And shout out to the young guys over here. That's why I tell y'all here. You can live whatever life you want to. But you young, you got your freedom, no kids. You're going to be the most hated man in the world just because you're free. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me get some of these comments, man. He said, they want to be like us badly. Yes, indeed. I told y'all, man, married men hate their lives. And what married men do is they SBE the single mothers because that's the same women that they want. They want the same woman. Or even they want to tell the same SBE to their wives because their wives are gaining weight. Their wives are not giving them smacks. They want to be that woman. Basically, they want the validation of the woman they're talking about. This is crazy, man. This is crazy work. He said, I'm finna get married this weekend and live stream pics from the party about Passport Bros gonna be dope. Yeah, man. This is crazy work, man. I'm like, look, I know I'm not the only one. But look, though. So what I did is I confronted this guy. So I said, because I didn't know he was married. The one thing I said is, oh, so you travel, huh? So if you know what they're doing, then you're doing the same thing that they're doing. Now, you know how these married guys like to say, ha, ha, got you. I'm married. Got you. Right? The little got you moment. I'm not single. I'm married. Check this out. Now I'm gonna get over here, okay? And I'm gonna go to this other video. This is when he really exposed himself. When he said, no, I got you. I'm married. I don't have to deal with nothing. Y'all do. Check it out. Let's go.
I travel with my wife. Everywhere I go, my wife go, I got traveling coochie. I would never pay for no coochie. Never, ever, ever. Let alone go across seas just to get some $40 coochie. I would never be a passport bro. What I look like sticking my joint ski in every woman that throws some coochie at me. That's dirty. I vibrate on a whole nother level. God-like over here. God, real kings, real God-like men don't feel like we have to stick our joint skis in every woman that throw some coochie at us. Listen.
But the married man is the leading man of the bind fixers. So you're different than everybody else. So now he exposed himself that he's a married man and he take the high moral ground. He has morals. He got vacation coochie, but he's so infatuated on a single man that's traveling. So let's make that make sense. So who's mad? Is it the passport bros that got their freedom? Or is it the married man that's watching the single man living the life that they want? I'm going to continue.
I probably reject more coochie than you even get.
There we go.
And I'm married. And I love the fact that I can stick one woman for the rest of my life because it does not do nothing for me to feel like I got to go stick every chick that throws some coochie. And here's the crazy thing. This is how I know a lot of you dudes diseased. Watch this. Watch why I break this down. Everybody know, raw sex is the best sex. So if you got to put on a condom to smash these chicks, you lose 50% of the feeling. It don't feel good to wear a condom.
Yeah, hold on. Let me stop it right there. I'm glad y'all listening to this. Man. Now, he said things like, I'm happy that I have to have sex with one woman for the rest of my life. And I'm happy that I don't have to use a condom. But if we all know that the STDs and the STI come from that family household, it comes within the house. Because now you're putting your guard down when you're married or when you have a relationship or partnership. There's no more protection. So somebody is stepping out on somebody to occur with all of these diseases that's coming from these married houses. Because married men are the number one leading of bind fixing. So who's using the condom and who's not? All right. And look, what up, everybody in the building, man? This guy here, man. What up? All right, this is an audio stream only. I'm happy y'all listening to this, man. I just need y'all to listen. That's it. And then we gonna open up the call lines. We gonna talk about this, man. Yeah. Yeah. He said all men, and yeah, all men, yes, all men pay to play when they're married. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, what up, Coach Kev? Yeah, man. He said he's coping hard. Yeah. Look, I promise y'all I was not gonna show no faces, but if you see this guy's face, he looked miserable. He looked like he's fighting demons, trying to obtain this one woman for the rest of his life, while single men is out there having a blast, right? Veterans out there traveling, never coming back, having the time of their life. But they tell you that American women are the worst women, but you have an American wife, right? All right, salute to everybody, man. Hit the like button, man. Let me continue. He's crying. Let's go. Come on.
So listen, because you don't want to get a girl pregnant, you don't want to get no diseases. So if you do just out here just sticking anything you can stick, and you ain't wearing no condom, you nasty. You nasty.
So okay, so let me stop it there. So do y'all remember when he said y'all have to put on a condom? Y'all don't have the raw smecks like we do because we're married. Y'all heard that clearly, right? Very clearly. Then he said, y'all sticking y'all thing in everything and not using the condom. Hey, sir, which one? Which one is it? And I know when people get frustrated, when they get angry, infuriated, they don't make sense anymore because now you're speaking within anger. You're frustrated. Something in the household is going on that you're not getting, or something that's going on that you're getting disrespected. Because now you're not making any sense. Yeah, pick one. Right? And yes, and by the way, he is replying to me. Let's go.
Because listen, it's just a waste of my time if I gotta put on a condom just to smash a chick with a different place, with a different face, who got the same thing my wife got. She got the same coochie. They got the same coochie is coochie. But if I gotta put on a condom to go smash a chick, that takes away 50% of the feeling. I just don't, it doesn't do nothing for me. Because, anyway.
Oh, man, this guy is stuttering, stumbling, fumbling, fumbling all over the place.
What makes you think they can?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
makes you think they can?
All right. What y'all think about that, man? These married, I told you, the married guys are just frustrated that they have to live with a woman that they're tired of. All right. Now look, I'm going to play two more, and then I'm going to give y'all the phone number to call in. All right. Nothing will be displayed. It's audio only. It's an audio only live stream. I just need y'all ears. Just listen. Okay. Let me get over here. Now, everybody should know who this is. I ain't gonna say his name. Everybody should know who this guy is. Let me go ahead and get over. Hold on. Let me get to it. Because I did break this down in my Patreon. And by the way, after this audio stream, a movie review will be unlocked in the Patreon. So go down there and watch it. Enjoy yourselves. But I did break this down in Patreon, and I'd be happy to kind of break this down a little bit subtly right here. So let me go ahead and get to it. And 'cause I couldn't believe this one. I could not believe this one. All right. The like button, man. Hit the all these married guys don't know what to say no more. They don't know what to say. That marriage is lovely within that honeymoon phase. After that, it's strictly business. It's strictly business. Because a happy marriage don't even exist on the internet. That's why they're not on the internet. Even the married couples that's doing TikTok pranks, they're not happy. They're using those pranks to really tell the truth about their partner. They're using reality in the form of a joke because they can get away with it because it's trending. Okay? Now watch this. Let's continue.
You telling me that dudes is out here sending money to women overseas and they not even with them? What are these women doing that's so extraordinary? I don't understand. So y'all sending money over here to these hoes. I think that y'all pedestalizing these women. I don't give a where they at in America, overseas. Y'all pedestalizing these women.
What is your opinion on like long distance relationships? You live in America, but you're dating a girl in Brazil or something, or you got a girlfriend in Colombia or something. What's your opinion on that?
I see guys. A guy had got a coaching call with me probably about a month ago. And he was breaking down to me how he had went over there and he was sending her back money because I was going to be his girl and stuff. Listen, simps and tricks is simps and tricks, whether you got a passport or no. I am not in favor of.
Now, let me stop it right there. So we said simps and tricks. I am not a favor of simps and tricks. So let me ask y'all something really quick. If you are a married man, you're doing both. When you're a married man, you are a simp and you are a trick because you're paying daily for something that you're not getting now. And because you bend the knee. And once you do that, that woman loses all respect for you. That woman do not respect you anymore. Now she is the man of the household. Now she has all of the control because you bend the knee and you allowed this woman to emasculate you. Now, as a married man, how can you pretty much exclude from you not being a simp and a trick? Which one are you? Let's go.
Of locking down somebody that you don't have access to and you don't have control of in real life, in real time. Hell no. Hell no. Like, you just got to let it be for the moment. She yours at that particular time, and it's just your turn. I am not in favor of no long distance relationship, just in a general sense, at all. I don't rock with it. I think
so. Not even in the States. Not even in the States.
Nope. Hell no. For what? You might as well be single. What's the point? How you gonna lock down somebody that ain't even with you? You don't know nothing about them. You don't know what they got going on. Hell no.
Because you do have like guys within this community that pretty much send money to the women, or they pay the women's rents or something like that. Nope. They consider it to be their girlfriend.
Nope. Why they paying somebody else's rent? She not an adult.
Right.
Listen.
Now keep in mind these rents might be $200-$300.
I don't care. You can't get $20 out of me unless you bring a value back to me.
So okay, that's the point that I wanted to make real quick. She's not getting anything from me. She's not getting $1 from me unless she's bringing value back to me. Now, as a married man, what type of value is your wife giving back to you? And you can't use sex. So what is she giving you? I'm yet to hear what a married woman can give you value back, and she's not sleeping with you the way you want it or daily. What is the value? So if these guys going over there, paying for stoves, paying for easy bake ovens, right? He has some truth in that, but it's the wrong messenger, because married men are in that same category. But at the same time, if these guys fixing vines, $40, $70, $100, $300, what may have you, you are spending that and more every single day. So you're going to sit here and tell me that your wife have all of the money and she's bringing money to you? Or are you bringing all of the money and she's bringing fornication to you? Let's go.
It ain't no woman that ever got $1 out of me unless she actually working or she bringing value back to me. I don't give a listen. I don't care how little it is. Tricking and simping is still tricking and simping, regardless of how it is that you see it.
Mm-hmm.
I am not in favor of paying for nobody's lifestyle. Hell no.
So you don't believe in giving women like allowance?
Hell no. But see, that's what I'm saying. Hell no.
So your wife don't get no allowance. You don't give your wife money to go out there and go shopping. If she want a dress or she thought something was cute, you don't give her no money. So do you just put a ball in the chain on her ankle and you just basically say you get sunlight when I tell you? She can't go window shopping and say, hey, Anton, I like this. Can you cash at me some money? So you never did that? You never gave her allowance? You didn't, so like you never trick on your wife? And there's nothing wrong with tricking on your wife. It's just like married men try to exclude themselves from the distinguishment from tricking and simping, but you are doing both of them. So you don't give your wife no money? That's your wife. You should take care of her. She should get everything that she want because she trusts you. Till death do us part. So what is the reason on saying you're not simping and tricking when you have both of the best of the both worlds, being a married gump and a trick? You should be proud of that. Every married man should be proud of, yeah, I gave my wife $300, $400 to go eat or do what she want to do. Yeah, it's my wife. So why are you disagreeing with the passport bros, but you're doing it with your wife, but you don't want to say you're doing the same thing? It's not the complete opposite. It's even worse. Let's hear a little bit more, man.
Absolutely not, under no circumstances. For what? I'm with you for a short time, not a long time. I'll see you when I see you.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it for women here. I wouldn't do it for women over.
So let me ask you this.
Wait. I wouldn't do it here. Hold on. I wouldn't do it overseas. Whoa. We gonna play that back really quick. Wait a minute. It's a married man, by the way. Hold on. But bear with me.
I'll see you when I see you.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it for women here. I wouldn't do it for women over.
Oh, Anton, you almost said something. Oh, hey, Anton. Now I know I wasn't gonna say no names, but everybody knows it's you. Everybody knows it's you. Yeah, this is Mr. Fleet full of 304s. All right. And this is why, like, I like to listen to this guy because he set himself up. This guy sets himself up. What I do is I just react to what he say, his content. That's all I do. Now, I just want y'all to hear that part really quick. I got one more, and then we can get the calls rolling, all right? Let me see. He said, indirect tricking. Exactly, man. Yeah, he said marriage is literally the ultimate form of tricking. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, man. What are these guys talking about? They want to call it anything but what it is. Facts. It is what it is. And ain't nowhere around this. There's nowhere around it. But we're going to talk about this, man. He said how much that ring costs, how much that divorce going to cost. Zero, basically, compared to his knowledge. Yeah, fell for the okie doke. Yeah, he almost said something, too. He said married man with a stable. F out of here. Exactly, bro. Uh-huh. Like I said, she just playing the long game. It's the same, man. It's the same. All right. Now, last but not least, I want to get over to this guy right here. Another married man. Let me see here. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, I don't.
You know the real.
Hold on. Let me start from the. There we go. When it comes to these married guys, bro, I don't have no sympathy for any of them. Because they want to be single so bad. And I'm just like, yo.
A lot of men be on this passport.
I'll just be like, yo, you can be single, man. You can go out here and just say, hey, I want a divorce. I'm not happy. I want what these single guys getting. I want to be able to switch partners. Why do you think a lot of these relationships are either separated, open marriages, swingers, or insufferable? You can free yourself too. I mean, you're going to lose 50%. You're going to lose some assets, but you can just escape while you can. All right, let me get over to this last married man over here. All right, let's go.
You know, the real reason why a lot of men be on this passport bro facade, this passport bro energy, is because a lot of you're a failure. You're a failure. You failed in your homeland, and you know you don't have it in you to do right by a woman over here in the States. So you run overseas to fulfill your incel perverted desires. That's what you do.
Now they are incels. Now married men are calling people that travel and having fun incels. I don't even know. I don't even think a lot of people know what red pill is. They don't know what black pill is. They don't know what MGTOW is. They don't know what incel is. All they do is listen to these extremely high rated podcasts and they regurgitate on what these guys are saying. But us over here, we know exactly what all of it means. So basically, he's saying when you go overseas and have fun, you're an incel. Let's go. Come on, married man.
You run overseas to fulfill your sexual, incel, lustful desires. Because let's be honest, I know this is going to ruffle some feathers, but it's not like a lot of y'all men are marrying these women anyway. You're not going over there marrying these women in droves, committing to them and doing right by them. No, you're not. You may get a one-off here or there every now and then. But the real reason why a lot of y'all men with this passport bro energy is because why do you think a lot of these men don't say nothing about sex trafficking? They're able to go over there and have access to these women that's being trafficked. And I know it's going to bother some of y'all, but it's the God honest truth. Whether they're of age, underage, if her body looks developed a certain type of way, well, that's enough identification for me. So she look older than 18. That's your identification.
All right, let me stop it right there. He said the real question is if our women are so great, why ain't no men coming over here to take them as wives? Yeah, they won't tell you that. Yeah, he said incel, incel, incel. Yeah, they are just throwing this word around like it's crazy. So he mentioned something in a grapevine about sex trafficking. Now, I have to debunk that because that can happen anywhere. That can happen in the States or overseas. And by the way, married men, did y'all know that your wife can take away consent? Did y'all know that? There's a lot of married couples online that's having issues with their wives because even on Reddit, I see it all of the time. These married couples, either the wife will take consent back or she feel like she got raped by her husband. That can be a crime as well. So imagine you married to this one woman and she get mad at you and she take away consent and now you can't even touch her. So if you even try to force yourself onto her, it's going to be great. And now you are the man of the house. You are the husband. You're going to go to prison because of your wife. All right, what up? What up, Navy Blue? What up? Let me see. He said these plantation dudes are so unhinged. They're mad. They're suffering. I'm here to laugh at their suffering. All right, let's go. Come on.
That you use. And that's the sickening thing. That's why a lot of men don't say anything about a lot of women being, disappearing and stuff like that, because they're able to go over there and have access to these type of women. Just because a woman is walking around in some of these third world countries and they're smiling and they may look like they're free and they're roaming around, a lot of these women that's being trafficked, they have somebody to report to, if you know what I mean, at the end of the day, and to hand over their money to. So, yeah, a lot of these men, they know that. So, ladies, all of y'all over here in the States, stop feeling like, these men, you got to step your game up and these women are better than you and all this other. No, it's not. A lot of these women are being preyed on because they.
Now he's dirty macking. Now a married man is out here dirty macking a single man. So what these married men want to do is they want to pander to single women so that way they can have an audience of women. But you are a married, devoted man to your only lovely wife. Why are you dirty macking the single men? Why are you so insufferable of dirty macking them and telling other single women don't bother or deal with single men? How does that sound? That don't make no sense. You are married. You're out the game. You hung your jersey up. You retire from the game. Or did you? Are you still in it? See, what these married men want to do is basically they want to have an audience of women. So that way those women can be all in the DMs all in the Instagram DMs, TikTok DMs, and they want other women. They want to cheat on their wives. They want to be the next Derrick Jackson. But all of the talking points have been excluded. We already heard these talking points. We know that you're pandering. For a married man to dirty Mac a single man and pander to single women, do you want these women? You're not happy with your wife? This is crazy work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the phone number in the chat and I'm going to pin it. All right, so let's go ahead and get ready to take some calls. Let me go ahead and get this. Let me see here. I got to make sure everything good. All right, so this is my first time doing this. All right, so let me know. Y'all can still hear me and a caller as well. All right, clearly. So let me go ahead and I think we're good. Yep, we're good. All right, here go the phone number right here. Okay, so when you call in, there won't be no type of indication of your phone number being displayed or anything like that. All right. So they go to phone number right there. And I'm going to pin it to the chat. Go ahead, call in, man. Let's get it. All right. So the phone number is pinned to the chat. Let's talk about it. All right. Why is married men worried about what the passport bros are doing? Or why is married men worried about single men? Why is there worried? What's the worry? You beat the game. You're married. You're lucky. You're the luckiest man in the world. Or are you? Go ahead and call, man. Come on. All right. Come on. We're going to be the first caller. All right. So basically, you're going to call the number and I'm going to tell you to state your name and where you're from. And then you can say anything you want to. We're going to chop it up like a normal phone call. So go ahead, call in. So the number is pinned to the chat. Yeah. Derrick Jackson talking points. Yeah, we seen it all and heard all of it. I'm not sure why married men want to dirty Mac single men, but they want these single women. These married men is SBN women because they want these women. They look their best for these women on podcasts. Right? They don't have no more gray in their beard. Their beard look perfect. Their beard look like Sinbad when they on these podcasts with light-skinned Keisha. But when they are at home with their wife, their beard are all scruffy, looking like the grumpy old man. But they clean up very well when they are around other women in these podcasts. I noticed that as well. All right. So go ahead, man. Call in. I want to hear. I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear from y'all. The number is pinned to the chat. Let's get it, man. All right, I'm gonna get some of these comments, man. He said, okay, he said, you're right. He said, ain't even dirty Mackin. That is just filthy. Yeah, it's filthy. It's sad. Like, what would your wife think about that? What would your wife think about her husband coming home and you're talking about another woman they got 2 or 3 kids? Is there some type of fetish going on with these married guys? You should be talking about your wife. How come these married guys never talk about their wife? That's your love and shining armor for the rest of your life. You should be talking about her, not other women. Yeah, he says, shout out to men going on board for families. Yeah, indeed, man. Indeed. Nothing wrong with it. He said, married niggas sound so lame at this point. All right, we got a call. Hold on. I got y'all.
Call from.
Always on time from New York.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
All right. We got a call here. All right, this is BMP Radio. State your name and where you from.
This is Always on time and from New York. I'm one of your mods. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Always on time. What's good, brother?
Pleasure to have me on the call. I don't got much to say. I'm gonna just answer the question,
Go ahead.
All right. I think it's just simple. Like men and women have switched roles. Usually the man goes around doing his thing back in the day, you know what I'm saying, if they were married. And now men are so effeminate now that they switch roles. So their sex worker wife is getting crazy in the streets and they can't do nothing. Their hands are bound, you know what I'm saying? So they can't do nothing. And essentially they just there to complain, like women.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, did y'all hear him in the chat? All right, that's always on time, and man. Hey, salute to, yeah, hey, salute to him. And yeah, he absolutely correct. All of the roles have been reversed because men allow it. Men bend the knee, right? Men don't set
Right,
any
right.
boundaries. Even when they get married, they get even worse because they trying to keep this woman, and that's why a lot of married men delete themselves because they have nothing for them when a woman leaves them. So they have to rope themselves, man. That's a good point. You always have to take care of yourself, even if you're single or married.
Facts. Facts. They left their crib. Think about that, man. That's what women do. They leave their crib and go shack up with you with no, you know what I'm saying, with no backing, no, they just going out on a whim with some other person that they think is gonna, do right by them. That's, that in itself is effeminate. That's not how men move, crazy. And then you got the nerve to complain. It's definitely jealousy. It's definitely bitterness, and it's all feminine.
Very true, man. Very true. I appreciate it, man. Anything else before you go, brother? Any last words, man?
Nah, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just wanted to contribute to the live because, I've been a fan for a minute. So I appreciate your hard work, bro. That's all. Thank you, out chat. Thank you.
All right, take care, brother. Thank you. Thank you. All right, man. Shout out to always on timing, man. All right, one of the mods called in. Yeah, he's absolutely correct. That's why men are having issues now with women. And all they're gonna do is keep blaming women. We are over that. We're not blaming women anymore. We understand what women are capable of. But now we have to look at the man. If you build yourself up and you're trying to complete yourself, or you need a woman to complete you, when that man gets married, he loses his focus in life. He gets out of shape. He gives this woman everything that he possessed. But once that woman leaves him, he leaves with nothing because he stopped taking care of him. There's a difference between getting the woman and keeping the woman. You have to keep the woman, but most importantly, keep yourself in good shape. All right. And by the way, man, salute to Shaka Nulu, man, for the $10 donation. Appreciate you, brother. He said the call is crystal clear, by the way. Okay, dope. Appreciate that, man. All right, we're going to keep doing these phone calls, man, because I think it's better than the StreamYard. So any of y'all brothers want to go ahead and call in, chop it up, it's y'all time to do so. Don't be scared, man. We just here to chop it up. This is our space. All right, anybody feel free to call in. But salute to Shaka Noodle for that $10, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, by the way. All right. Anybody else want to call in, man? All right, salute, man. Appreciate that, bro. All right. And also, man, I want to give a huge shout out to we got here in the Cash App, man. Hey, shout out to Iota, man. Shout out to Iota. One of my other mods in the building. All right, with the $10, man. He said a little something. All right, shout out to Iota for that $10 cash out. Thank you, brother. I appreciate y'all, by the way, man. Salute to my mods, man. That's why I got y'all mods, man. Holding it down, man. POP, man. All right. All right, we got another call on the way, man. Stand by.
Call from.
Quinn.
To accept, press 1.
All right, you are on the BMP radio. State your name and where you from, brother.
This is Q calling from Philly.
What's going on, Q?
What's going on? I was just listening. I just happened to catch your podcast. You said Beta Male Police, and it just so happened my son's mom was a police officer, and she's a stone cold feminist. So I'm telling you that's why I really wanted to call and chime in. You said Beta Male Police, and my BMT is a police officer. So it ain't no joke. It's rough out here. It's very rough out here. And I tell the young guys, focus on yourself and focus on your trade, and it's something that you love to do. And take it from a guy that's 47 years old. It don't get no better. It's not getting no better out here. Just focus on your trade and focus on yourself. Marriage. I see the guys I see that's married, they're very out of shape. They're very tired. They're depressed. They never brag about their wives or this, that, and the third. And the one thing you really could tell what a dude is like this, ask them what their wives, what they do for their birthday. If they wives, because you hear women saying their husband do all this, that, and the third. I asked my female coworker, I said, what you do for your own husband for his birthday? Man, it ain't even worth it.
Hey man, salute to Philly, man. So you are encouraging these brothers to just stay single. It's not worth it. All right, you've been through it. Yeah.
See the problem like this growing up. I'll tell you from my example of what I went through was that most black men are always told to put everybody first instead of themselves. And you go out into the world trying to take care of everybody, look at everybody, but you can't. But you at the same time you ain't got a foundation for yourself, and that's when the problem happens.
That's a good point. So let me ask you a question. Why do you think black men always put everybody else before themselves, man? Why you think that, man?
Because for one, it was always taught to for one, it was always shame. You got to think about it, especially in my household, for example. The women always had that me first mindset, and it was okay. And when it came to like you trying to have that mindset, you was always shamed. Like guys don't like stingy, or they always try to put God in it, for example, or try to make it seem like you by yourself, some bad luck gonna happen to you. So they always try to shame you, like think about yourself or think for your best interest is bad luck.
Dope, man. Oh man, that's dope. Any last words, Q, man? Anything you want to say to these brothers before you get up out of here, man?
I mean, young brothers, man. I mean, just do your thing. Happy, do your thing. Time on your hobbies. I mean, if you like to fish, you like to play video games. I mean, I put you like this. You know how life was easy when you were like 11, 12 years old before you really started dealing with girls? How life was kind of easy. If you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And we pretty much your school.
Call from.
No.
So pretty much stick to your passions, man, and just find something to do, stick with your trade, and stack your money. Stack your money.
For
sure.
sure.
You know what I mean? It's the whole point being is that once if you get this mindset when you're in your 40s, then you got to play catch up.
Exactly, man. Hey, man, we really appreciate your words of encouragement, man. Thank you for calling in, brother.
Anytime,
Appreciate
man.
you, Q. All right.
No problem.
All right, brother. All right. I have to call somebody back. All right, hey man, salute to your brothers calling in, man. All right, salute to y'all. The line's going crazy. But if I don't reach out to you, I will call you back. All right. All right, yeah, man. Shout out to Philly, man. All right, you young boys out there, you young Jones. Okay, call back. All right, cool. Hold on. Got you.
Call from.
All right, you are live at the BMP radio. State your name and where you from, brother.
This new, man.
What's going on? What's going on, new?
What's up, nigga? Hey, look, I haven't had a Google Voice fucking number in a minute.
Yeah.
It's cool. I would say that it's gonna be a lot of waiting though if people want to get on for real.
Yeah, it's all
gonna
good.
take one at a time.
Yeah, man. So what you got on this topic,
check it
brother?
out real quick.
What you got?
Well, you
man?
know, niggas be mad, man, when you have your unfreedom. You know what I'm saying? Like they always want they're actually jealous, man. And the flex is, I got a family, you don't. I got somebody to take care of, or somebody to take care of me when I get old. So you get married, so when you get old, you got somebody to wipe your ass. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know that, yeah, them niggas may be going out of town and shit to fucking get some pussy or whatever, but nigga, you married. Why you worried about it?
Mm-hmm.
Why you worried about it? Those the passport bros are the ones that be trying to make fun of motherfuckers that don't travel. To be real with you.
Yeah, man. So let me ask you this, Shaka Nulu, man. Why do you think
Go
these
ahead.
married men are mad at single men putting hands on these, man? What you think about that, man?
Well, I mean, it's the age-old virtue signaling, YouTube or online pandering. You know, it is a dirty Mac, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look at me. Hey, I'm a good guy. Y'all come over here and give me stuff. It's like how you hear niggas in this space, right? Who be talking about bitches, right? All day, all night. But they claim the fame is I'm balanced. I bring in the balance. I got mad bitches that subscribe to me. They know the real deal. It just inflates the ego. That's all. Like, nigga, we don't give a fuck if you got hoes over there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You talk about, oh, y'all be running bitches away. Why you need them over there so bad in your chat?
Facts,
Money,
man. Yeah, but I
money.
agree wholeheartedly, man. They are dirty Maccas, man. Appreciate you, man. Any last words, man, for any married men or the brothers out here listening
Nah,
to you, man?
hey man. Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna say the word, but you already know the homie took his life. So if you married, you can be one of them.
Hey, if you don't mind, can you expound on that for a little bit, man? Because I know you got some details about that, man. You want to share that story if you wanted to, real quick?
Yeah, yeah, I was supposed to do a live stream about it, but one of my union brothers, man, he was married for like 16 years. He started going through the bullshit with his fucking wife and like 5 kids. So shit started going real bad. And I was talking to him, but you can't walk everybody off the ledge. Conversations got shorter and shorter, text messages got shorter and shorter. And then on my way to work, one night last week, my homeboy called me and told me that at our union meeting, because we usually read like the death benefits, like who passed away, and then he named my homeboy Carlos, and he was like, "Yo, he took his life." You know what I'm saying? And I was pissed. I'm pissed off still at him, but I didn't want to do like no funeral live stream. I just wanted to talk about the mental stability of married motherfuckers and trying to be, the white knight of the family type shit. Really, it's a cold
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we appreciate you, by the way. And by the way,
Yes, sir.
man, y'all subscribe to Shaka Nulu, man. He's a dope brother. He's been supporting me since I first started this channel, man. But hey, man, we appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you so much, man.
Man, appreciate it, dog. Peace.
All right. All right, man. Shout out to Shaka Nulu. Make sure y'all subscribe to that brother, man. He been in this space for a long time, man. He's seen everything, man. All right. And also, salute to everybody that's calling in, man. All right. We just having a good dialogue. Salute to always on timing. Q from Philly. We got Shaka. All right, man. Don't be afraid to call in. The number is pinned to the chat. But the thing is, yes, we're using Google Voice. All right. If I miss anybody, just because I'm on a call, I will try to call you back. If not, you can always call back in. But I got you. You're gonna be next in line. Everybody hit the like button. All right, we need this message to go out because, marriage is also a dark place that a lot of married men don't tell you about. I've been through it myself, and that's why I made the channel. Okay, I just want to inform you, brothers, it ain't what you really seen. All right, it's not what you see. They only giving you highlights and enjoyment, but that dark side of it, you don't want to see. All right, just keep your freedom. You're not missing out on anything. All right, and also, man, salute to I see some new people in here, man. All right, subscribe, everybody new. All right, and once again, the number is pinned to the chat, the top of the chat. And also, man, I want to give a shout out to we got BPD for the $5, man. Shaka Nulu is called in for the 10. Appreciate that, man. Also, a huge shout out to IOTA for the $10 cash out, man. Thank y'all, man. All right, we're gonna keep the show going. All right, if y'all want to go ahead and call in, let's get it. And I'm gonna try my best to read these comments too. I'm gonna try to get some of y'all comments as well, man. But if you want your comment to be displayed, hit the super chat. Super chat. All right, I may miss a comment in the chat, but I will not miss no super chat. Even if I end my live stream, I see somebody super chat, I will park that goddamn police car and I will acknowledge you. So if you want something to say in the chat, super chat it so everybody can see what you have to say. All right. We gonna keep it going. Let me see. What up, Neighbor Blue? He said, I know some passport bros, really not bad people. They just have no personality, cannot talk to women or hold a conversation. In the box they get overseas are average at best. Well, I mean, in my opinion, it's each his own because there's people, yes, there's some people that have no personality. They can't talk to women, but money talks. Money talks, bullshit walks. If you got money, you don't need none of that. You can just, a couple of dollars, you are in there. All right. And he said the box that he get overseas is average at best. I'm not sure about that. If you are sleeping with the same woman they are, maybe, but that's a lot of women. All right. I'm saying. Yeah, he said, okay, so he said call ins also better because no weird money efforts can corn. Yeah, I remember that last stream I did. It was a dope one, by the way. I think I was cooking up stepfathers or stepdaddies or something like that. Yeah, man. So even the trolls, if you disagree, you can call in. I will give you the utmost respect. I will not disrespect you. You can disagree. Any married man, if y'all want to call in, feel free to do so. We just chopping it up. All right, we in here, man. Salute. Oh, he said overseas, the box is top tier. All right. I mean, it varies, man. It varies. All right. So I don't know, I can't speak that on everybody, but it varies, man. All right. We're gonna call in next, man. We're gonna call in, man. He said, he said, I know because they be flaunting it. Yeah, I don't agree with like flaunting it though. I don't agree with like, yeah, I'm overseas. Yeah, look what I got. All right. All right, got another caller. Stand by.
Call from
Elite Enterprises.
To accept, press 1. To send.
All right, you are live at the BMP radio. State your name and where you from.
Frito from the States.
All right, what's going on, Frio? What's happening, brother?
Hey, yo, what's up?
Not much, man. Just chilling, man. Go ahead, man. What you got on this topic, brother?
I actually got nothing on the topic, but I was kind of gonna poll the chat, see what you think. I'm at a crossroads right now. Do you think I should move to California or stick it out in the Midwest?
Yeah, get out. Hey, if you can afford it, get your ass out of the Midwest. Get out of the Midwest. and also, it really depends on what you're trying to accomplish. So if there's something in California that you can get a better, basically a lifestyle out of it, then go for it. If there's something that you're trying to achieve in Cali that will give you your bang for your buck, go out there if you can afford it. But the Midwest, it just depends on what you're looking for, brother. Do you mind sharing what you're trying to accomplish?
Lifestyle upgrade since all I can do out here is fix buying. So I guess the Midwest is more conservative and more family orientated, if you will, versus like Cali is more fast paced, but better lifestyle. So.
Okay, got you. Okay, so it's a lifestyle. Yeah, man. I used to live, like I said, I'm born and raised in Chicago, and I will not fix no binds out there with no woman in Chicago. I'm completely fine on that unless I am downtown somewhere. So it's in the Midwest, it's not a lot of premium options out there. So if you're looking for top notch, Cali is definitely an upgrade. But not just Cali, you got places in the West Coast, man. You know, you got Seattle, you got other places. But if you can extremely afford California, hey man, live your life, man. Go live free out there, man. Have fun out there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got a potential contract out there, so I'll be making good money at first, but then if I convert to full time, it'll be I'll be kind of broke, but I'll be living in California, so I don't know.
Hey, make it happen, man. You got one life, man. At least try it. You might like it, and you might get, everything that you've been looking for out there in Cali. Because I remember when, right after I joined the military, I wanted to live in San Diego. I actually wanted orders. I absolutely love San Diego. And this was like back in 2011, 12, right? The weather was nice, got women everywhere, got some nice restaurants, nice scenery. And but more importantly, Cali got a little bit more expensive, but thankfully I found something in Seattle. Basically it's not the same, but it really gives me everything that I was looking for, minus the damn palm trees. But California was definitely one of my favorite places that I had wanted orders to. Now I never got it, so I got the hell out. But yeah, Cali is dope, man. If you can afford the lifestyle out there, go for it, man. Why not?
Yeah, for sure. Cool.
All right, man. Any other anything else, man, before you get up out of here, man?
No, just just trying to live free. Yeah, I got a house out here, so I gotta figure out if I'm gonna be a landlord or not out of state. So that's another thing that is gonna suck, but gotta figure it out.
Okay. Yeah. I think that'll be your best bet. Go ahead and rent that out. Get you a property manager, so that way they can manage your property. All right, and all that good stuff. So that way, because me, I'm doing the same thing basically. I'm just waiting on the interest rate to dip a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and rent out the house that I got now and buy another one and go get a property manager so they can manage the property while I'm not there. All right, but man, you will definitely figure that out, man. Call people that's within real estate or any property managers at your discretion, man. You be good to go, man. But most importantly, just give it a shot, give it a try. Don't be scared to live your life, man, because it can definitely benefit you, man. So best of luck for you, man.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, and I love the call format. It's pretty sweet. So
All right,
yeah,
dope,
keep it up.
dope. Appreciate it, man. All right, brother. You take care out there, man. Thanks for calling.
All right. Peace.
All right, peace out. All right, man. Shout out to Fleo. Shout out to y'all, man. All right, I got a majority of my moderators call, man. Ain't nobody new gonna hit the phones, man. Ain't nobody new want to talk to the beta male police. All right, shout out to my mods, man. Shout out to my mods. All right, let me see. He said, good old yeah, man. Right now, I know I can't afford it. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I can afford it, but some people can. But San Diego was like my dream spot, man. I was destined to buy like at least a condo out there and just live my life out there, man. But man, boy, that went crazy. Navy Blue, he said, passport bros, don't. Hold on. Passport bros just don't have the time and energy to make the adjustments in their life, adding with the modern women false expectations. So they choose to wave the greenback overseas. What's the greenback overseas? All right, brother. Feel free to call in, man. Feel free to call in, because I don't get that comment, man. Maybe you are a better speaker than a typer, man. Go ahead and call that number, brother. All right. Well, what's going on, Tech, man? I ain't seen you in years, man. All right, this dude profile picture be having me crying laughing, man. What's going on with that? All right, yeah, okay. He said Cali is fire. Yeah, man. Cali can be a good time, man, depending on where you're gonna go, where you're gonna be at. But I like San Diego a lot, man. And also, boy, hey, you close to Tijuana, you can fix them vines out there, man. Go out there in Tijuana. All right. He said, what up, man? He said, I'm in Texas and I go down to Mexico on a regular in Colombia, but I visit other places, not, but I love Cali. Colombia is boring and peaceful. That peace, man, it's all about that peace. It's all about that peace, man. All right. Shout out to Captain Forrest in the building for the £5, man. Appreciate you, brother. He said these same Mary Gumps are the ones are literally dating and marrying sex workers, but want to talk about sex trafficking, virtue signaling clowns. What y'all think about this comment? And I absolutely agree. I remember I broke all of this down to Patreon. The same women that these passport bros are flaunting, bringing them back to America, they are the same sex workers that other men are talking about, that men had their turn on. So these passport bro channel, they say, well, I got my submissive wife. All you got to do is go travel. All you got to do is, vet this woman, right? Screen this woman. But that's the same woman that everybody done purchased. Okay. All right. Shout out to Captain Forrest, man. That's a great comment right there. Because these passport bros, they be thinking their wives are just coming out of a wishing well. All right, we had turn with that. Their wives is the community peace leave overseas. And they talking about American women. So pick your poison. All right, salute to Captain Forrest in the building, man. Appreciate that. All right. All right, so anybody new here, man, feel free to call in. Feel free to call in. The number is pinned to the chat. And the topic at hand is, why is married men worried about what the passport bros are doing or single men activities? All right. Salute, man. Hit the like button, by the way. Hit that like button. Because we're going to do more of these, man. We're going to do more of these because y'all like these better than the StreamYard. So, this dude remind me of my call center job that I had in AT&T and Apple. I used to hate them call center jobs, man. But this call, these over here, these are phone calls that I like. I like this conversation. But I remember when I had worked at Apple, I was in the Apple training for this little call center job. And I remember, man, one day I was scared to death, man, because you have to get on audio and video. So it was about maybe 30 or 40 people in the training classroom, right? All virtually. And out of nowhere, my instructor said, beta male police, get on audio and video and explain to the class how customer service are valued and how that we can hold the retention rate in the customer service solution and how it benefits Apple. Man, I got on audio and video. I was like,
what makes you think they gonna? What makes you think they gonna? What makes you think they gonna? What makes you think they
I didn't know what to say.
What makes you think they gonna? What makes you think they gonna?
I was scared to death, man. I was like, man, got me on audio and video. I don't know what to say. All right. So who's gonna be the next one to call in, man? I want to talk to some new people, man. And shout out to the guy named from Philly Q. Shout out to him. I want to talk to some new people. I want to see who is lurking the channel. Got anything to say? All right. And shout out to my mods, man. I see my mods in the building calling in. All right. Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, man. I was nervous, man. I was nervous. Better Male Police, get on audio and video and explain to me in a class how customer solutions is the benefit of Apple and the retention rate of Like, I still remember that question. I was so nervous, man. I got in there stuttering. Man, I was stuttering like Big J XXX in there, man. Let me stop. He said, let me give some of these comments, man. He said he was trying to get you fired with that question. Yeah, he was trying to pack me up, man. I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He said some of these guys are just traveling tricks and they don't know how to court the right woman these days. Dudes are looking for cat now. Hey, feel free to call in. The number to call in is pinned to the chat. 253-237-3882. Oh, and by the way, let me go ahead and put it in the banner. There we go, right there. All right, I got it down in the banner as well. I got it down in the banner. All right, call in. Call in. All right, it is the message at the bottom. Call in now at 253-237-3882. Why is married men worried about what the passport bros are doing? Call in. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, got me stuttering, man. Yeah, he said 300 million people in America. I dare you to name 100 people in the Mississippi. Y'all wild in the chat. He said Anton private in the clouds. Call the number. All right. Even the Anton call, man. I ain't gonna, I ain't got nothing against that brother, man. We can chop it up, man. We can chop it up, bro. He said court. Yeah, man. I want him to call Lynn too. What's his name? Zeta? Or Zeta? What's his name? Zentendo? I want to hear that guy. I want to hear him. Yeah, I want to see what he got to say about that, man. Because that's a concerning that's a concerning question right there. All right, what up? What's going on, man? What's up? What's up? Sidewind in the building, man. What's up? He said, "What up, my anti-simpaholics, man?" All right, man, and all the new people. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing these every week, once a week. All right, maybe twice a week. It all depends, man. Yeah, you see out there courting women. All right, out there courting women. Come on, man. Come on, fam. He said Anton got cooked early. Uh-oh. Y'all trying to start something, man. Yeah, Anton calling in, man. Leave Anton alone, man. Anton, he gotta, he'll call in with his gray and black beard, but when on a podcast with light-skinned Keisha, oh man. All right, that beard looking jet black new. Got that Drake beard, man. He said Anton probably won't get embarrassed. Nah, I'm not trying to embarrass nobody, by the way. I'm not trying to do that. He said, well, I may have it wrong, but all I'm saying is I just don't, hold on. I may have said it wrong, but all I'm saying is I just don't, just go.
What makes you think they gon' 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 what makes you think they gon'
You see why you got to call in? Come on, call in, man. Like how can you stutter in a, you know what? Never mind. He said I worded it wrong, my bad. Call in, man. How you gonna stutter in the chat room, man? He said from courting to divorce court, a love story. Uh-oh. Yeah, Brazilian beard lift. Yeah, man. Beard perfect. Beard too perfect, man. All right, man. But if anybody ain't gonna call in, man, I'm gonna set shop though, man. But I do appreciate everybody in the building, man. We just chopping it up, bro. Yeah, we chopping it up. Yeah, he said, hey, yeah, read it below. Okay. Oh shit. All right. But I'm gonna go ahead and close shop. It look like a lot of everybody not gonna call in no more, man. I can probably take 1 or 2 more calls, man. What we doing? Because you know what? I'm gonna have a lot more topics. So that way, I want to make this extremely not just controversial, but something to talk about. Because I know like a lot of guys that's on my channel, they don't like to do the StreamYard because everybody be talking at the same time. I get it. But this is your time. This is your chance. All right. He said, I wish I could call, but I'm doing okay. I got you. You at work? He said, right now, but my bad. Nah, you good, man. I'm just joking with you, bro. You straight, man. You all good, bro. All right. But anyway, man. All right, well, I guess we good to go. Nobody want to call in no more. But shout out to everybody that called in, and I'm gonna definitely shout out the people that donated before I get up out of here. We will be conducting. Hey, look, hold on. Before I leave, because I got time, man. Do y'all look? let me ask y'all something. Do y'all like the shows that I give y'all when I give y'all the video, or do you just like the audio, or do you like both? Because I have to start implementing the audio again because I don't want to just keep doing video and showing y'all clips. Should I include both as well, like the audio, video, and then every Friday or every Thursday or Friday we can do these calls? You said both? Okay. Okay. You like the audio? Okay, cool. Cause this is y'all channel, man. I want to make sure that I'm giving y'all what y'all need, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, both. Okay. All right. All right, we got a call. Let me go ahead and answer this call, man.
Call from
BPD.
All right. You are live with BMP Radio. State your name and when you from, brother.
BPD, Florida.
What's going on, BPD? How you doing, man?
Nothing much, nothing much. All I gotta say is these married guys have time on their hand to worry about single guys. These married guys have time on their hands to police single guys. But they don't have time for is to divorce their wife and actually live life, because being married to the same woman over and over again, you will be stressed out. You have health issues. You will go through a lot of torment and suffering being with the same women over and over again.
Torment and suffering. Yikes. Can you explain like can you expound a little bit more on that torment and suffering? Like what do they deal with for like them suffering? Go ahead, man. Explain, brother.
Nagging, arguing. You didn't take out the trash. You didn't wash the dishes. You didn't go get my nails done. That sort of simple requirement that she wants. Hey, you didn't go pick up the kids from school. Hey, you didn't sweep the floor. You didn't mop. Which in essence is her job to do that, not the man's job.
Man, that's a good breakdown, man. So let me ask you something, BPD. All right. And shout out to Black Pill Daniels, man. Why do you think that when married men deal with the torment and suffering, why like why do you think they are always silent? They don't never tell their story, or they always want to just suffer in silence. Why you think that, man?
It's simple. They scared of divorce. They scared of getting financially drained, alimony. They scared of that man fixing binds with his current wife, ex-wife. And when that wife fixed binds with another man, they think that, oh, I can't get another wife. There's no hope of getting with another woman. And that's what they're afraid of.
Oh man, that's a good point, man. That's a good point. Right? So these guys are just calling everybody else tricks, calling everybody else simps, but they're paying for something that they're not getting. They're out here trying to be single. They're out here cheating on their wives. And more importantly, they're out here taking their wives out on vacations, girls trips, girls night out. And I believe that suffering comes with other single men that don't have that type of torment and suffering. They can go out here and fix binds. They can swap their partner out. They can go get another woman. And these married men are telling single women that be careful with single men. They are all in it for one thing. Why do you think married men are dirty macking single men?
Hey, we got the blueprint. And when I say we have the blueprint, that means we can pay for any woman that we want. We don't have to be bound to a woman. We don't have to be stuck with one woman that can cause you, again, a lot of torment, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, headaches, hurdles, obstacles. And these married men had to go through again, obstacles, hurdles. They had to go through like the jump thing through the Olympics. We don't have to go through that. No, we don't have to go through that.
Indeed, man. Indeed, man. Shout out to Black people things. Hey, before you go, man, is there any last words you want to give these brothers words of encouragement? You want to shout out your channel? Go ahead and talk to them, man.
It's simple. It's Black Pill Daniels, BPD. All I gotta say is, us as MGTOW men, don't get married, don't go back to the plantation, because I'm seeing a lot of these guys that's in this space are actually going back to these women. They going back to society, and they think that it's gonna be a cakewalk. No, that's it.
Indeed, man. All right, man. Shout out to BPD, brother. I appreciate you calling, man.
All right, so bye.
All right. All right. Salute to Black Pill Daniels, man. Also, subscribe to that brother channel. All right, that brother's Black Pill to the T. All right. All right. Salute to Black Pill Daniels, man. And I appreciate everybody calling in, man. Hey, I got time today, man. If anybody want to keep calling in, it's Friday. We chilling. I got time. All right. I just want brothers to, understand that you can call in. You don't have anything to worry about. All right. Let me see. Shaka said, this talking gets you better at speaking. I told you that that shit was hard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, when I first did my audio stream, it was complicated. It was very complicated because it's like public speaking. Because people are not just looking at images, they're listening to you. So you have to be sharp on that. You have to be sharp because everybody's listening to every word that you're saying, every letter. All right, I'm not the best public speaker. I'm not the best speaker at all. All right, sometimes I do get my stutter on too. All right,
What makes
sometimes
you
I
think
be.
what makes you think they gonna?
But it's not easy as it looks. All right, but yeah, he's definitely correct on that. All right, shout out to BPD that just called in, man. He said I'm working, watching, multitasking. Okay, all right, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. We gonna do this again. All right, we're gonna have a whole nother topic, and I'm thinking about doing these probably like twice a week or something like that, so we can stay active over here. And also, before y'all leave, there is a Patreon that will be unlocked. There's a movie review called Woo. There's a Scent movie. It's a classic movie. I want you brothers to check it out. All right, go watch that movie. And I will return probably Sunday, man. We might go ahead and go live again Sunday, man. But before I get up out of here, man, salute to everybody, hit the like button. Salute to Black Pill Daniels for the $5. Also, he called in. Appreciate that, brother. Salute to Shaka Nulu for the $10. Also, he called in. Salute to my brother. Also, salute to Captain Forrest with the £5. Thank you so much, brother. And last but not least, man, salute to IOTA for the $10 cash app, man. Thank y'all so much, man. We will return on this weekend. And by the way, man, these married guys, gonna keep hating on the single men. All right, it's all good because y'all want to be up in our business while we conducting business at a single man free. I'm gonna go and include myself in y'all business. With that being said, this is the Beta Male Police. I appreciate y'all for reaching out, but it ain't shit else we gotta speak about. We out.